Most of us, we hear the word stress, it's like, oh, bad, 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 bad. And I'm so stressed out. It's a bad thing. Really, stress is neither bad nor good. Stress just is. It's just kind of like the sensation of pressure. When you feel a pressure on you, it depends, of course, on the situation, but it's just really, what relationship do we have with that? I think the thing that really helped me was remembering that, we call this vitality in stress. Vitality comes first, right? And so that's true. If you can put vitality number one and work on the vitality, this is a great leverage for no matter what type of stressful condition you're in. And I think this is one of the values of this course, is that it gives you these techniques and tools that actually make you feel more energized, more alive, more vital, and consequently more able to deal with what life gives you. Whenever it gives you that. Because we tend to say, oh, my job is really stressing me out, man. This relationship is giving me a lot of stress, my children, my parents, whatever it is, they're just a big source of stress in my life. And so we tend to project that it's from something that's being done to us. Like, here we are, just a victim of stress. Look at my life, it's falling apart, and I'm so stressed out. And so that's one way to hold it, and a lot of us use stress in some ways as perhaps an excuse not to meet the challenge of the time, or to not use the tools we have to give us the vitality and capacity to meet the challenges of the time. And they say there's no challenge too great that you don't already have a gift to deal with it. It's not from something from the outside, it's really something from where? The inside is that relationship that we have to stress that makes it not so great for us. And if you can encounter both stressful aspects of your life and say, what am I learning from this particular situation? It really puts you in a superior position of it. It's like you're the one observing this, and you're the one that's going to decide what to do about it, and you're the one taking charge about it. And how can you take this opportunity to grow from it? And if you enter into any stress with that attitude, you're going to have a lot more better relationship to what you're experiencing in that situation. But really, what the purpose of this course is to give you more vitality and to give you the tools you need to really manage your stress. These are the practical things we want you to take away, not just intellectual content, but practicality. I think we're about ready to proceed to actually have an experience here called the Mastery and Mystery of Life. Where we start from this is really at the very basic approach to vitality and stress. And that is the ability to maintain a neutral mind under stress, and to try to learn how to hold or invoke a meditative state.
In this meditation, the breath pattern will be focusing on suspending the breath out. And the thing to remember, suspending the breath out is a great way to work with fear. My hint for happy suspension of the breath is to make sure that you've exhaled as much as you can. So make sure that the exhalation is really powerful and deep and profound, because the thing that triggers the desire to inhale is a buildup of carbon dioxide. So the more carbon dioxide you can release via the exhale before you suspend the breath out, the more comfortable you'll be in that space. And the thing to do is to work within the parameters of your breath. So don't make it a competition to see how long you can suspend the breath out. Just hold it out as long as you comfortably can. When you feel the need for an inhalation, go ahead and inhale. We're regulating our own breath and working with the parameters of our own breath. Under the comments on this, it says that the mind and emotions will keep repeating unless interrupted. That's one of the ways that we keep our stress response going, is by continuing to, return to those thoughts and allow those thoughts to arise again. And this, especially through the suspension of the breath out, this is a great way to interrupt that flow. The focus will be at the tip of the nose, and it's not specified if the eyes are closed or 1/10 open. You can see what works best for you. The mudra is interesting. The right hand is in a fist, and it's at shoulder level. And it says that the forearm, the lower arm, you want it to be parallel to the spine, so pointing straight up. And then the left hand, the palm is flattish, pointing up, and the fingers are pointing towards your left. So this is the mudra. Very steady, and so both forearms are parallel to the spine. The focus is at the tip of the nose. The spine is nice and long. Tuck the chin down and back, looking at the tip of the nose, either through the closed eyes or with the eyes just 1/10 open. Go ahead and exhale out. Exhale consciously, draw the belly in, and then inhale deeply. Slow, deep. And exhale slowly, consciously, deeply, drawing the belly in, pushing out all of the old air, suspending the breath out, however long is comfortable for you. When you feel the need, inhale, smoothly, deeply, exhale, smoothly, deeply, consciously. Suspend the breath out comfortably. And keep going. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch the arms up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Suspend the breath in. Tighten all the muscles in the body. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Exhale. Release the arms. Let the hands rest down. Enjoy this meditative state you have created with the breath.